Welcome back to the Junior Mints Podcast. I'm your host, Finn Lawler. I'm joined by a returning guest. How's it going, man?
What's up? It's been a minute.
It has been.
It's good to be back, though.
How long has it been? Like a couple months or something?
I'm not... When did we last record? It was definitely winter.
I had long
Maybe
hair. Yeah. It was ski season because...
Maybe January? I'm struggling to remember.
Yeah.
Though it feels like it's been ages, though. And it's only been a few months, right?
Blame school for that. But anyway.
Right, yeah.
Today what we're going to talk about, actually, to start, is we're going to let the audience know how this guy and me became friends. So, just start us off, you know?
Oh,
I'm always
God.
talking, so... Let's hear it. Ups, downs,
I'm
jumps.
getting flashbacks.
Vietnam. Oh, God. Yeah.
Well, basically... I'm having a hard time remembering because my memory overall is a garbage bag.
I mean, we're getting older, so...
Well, no, it's just the way my brain is. But I do know that we met at Boise State Summer Chamber Music Camp.
Something like that.
It was a mouthful. It was a chamber camp for high school musicians, a bunch of kids.
Sometimes junior high musicians.
I think the minimum age was 12 or 13.
Depending
It
on
was
how-
like 7th grade to 12th grade was like your average age range. And then of course you'd have volunteers, which were usually music ed majors, which makes sense.
Music. I never knew that part, but...
Well, I spoke with Purdy about it because I was interested in maybe volunteering. I was pondering the idea, and he's like, usually we have music ed majors.
You could do it, though.
I mean, yeah, but I would scare the children.
You're a scary dude, I'm not going to lie, but...
Thanks.
There's a reason why you're on this show. But anyway, continue.
Oh, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Continue. We'll fix
Anyway.
a post or something.
So, we were pretty much put in the same quartet. I to this day, I firmly believe that was like the excess miscellaneous quartet. You know what I mean?
Like the extras, like
the extras. These
the-
kids are so bad, we don't know where to put
the
them.
kids on the dodgeball teams
So
that don't
let's-
get picked at all.
Let's put them
Yeah.
all together. The C team. We were the C team. We were the D team.
We were the Z team as well. Oh,
The Z
man.
team. Conceivably, probably.
Yes.
I
I will confirm.
believe that though firmly though. As an example, one time we were in, it was an octet. There were like 4 cellists and 4 violinists, I think,
so.
and it sucked.
It was terrible.
And I was like, how does this make sense?
Put something together.
I think in the first setting, we were put on the Z team quartet.
We'll just call it that.
And I don't know, I can't remember our first conversation or our first interactions, but I know that we hit it off pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like the epitome of 2 giggling schoolboys.
That we were.
You know, all the sex and poop jokes and whatever inappropriate stuff we were talking about. I can't remember. Am I allowed to curse or not?
Usually no.
Try to avoid?
Try to avoid. I'll censor it though.
All right, cool.
But
yeah, we were those two. We were those 2 idiots
who had
giggling
a
about.
lot of opinions about people, even then.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We had opinions.
Yes, we did.
But yeah, we were those two idiots. 2 little idiots.
Still are.
Schoolboys. True though.
Yeah.
Giggling about stupid stuff.
That made the other people just be like.
Like, you know how like you're maybe in the movie theater or in the library for a presentation or something, and like in the high school context, and you're supposed to be quiet and
We
listening.
weren't quiet.
We were not the quiet ones.
No.
We were in the back and we were like, you know, whispering and making stupid jokes and.
Well, that was. Woof, just gonna wrap that off.
Anyway,
But
do you remember our first conversation? I really don't.
I don't do that, dude.
don't.
It's been years.
We were like 13 or
I met
something.
you in like 2013, maybe 2012.
We were like 13 or 14 at the time.
Yeah.
I think. I know I was in 7th or 8th grade or something like that.
I think it was 8th. I don't know, but
Well, you were a grade ahead of me, right?
no.
Oh.
I'm in. I mean, we technically. I mean, not really these days, but
Wait, you graduated 2017?
yes.
Okay, so we were in the same grade. Never mind. I got that mixed up.
And then, What was it? Wasn't there like there's some girl that was kind of just a pain or something. I don't.
Hannah.
She,
Would you like to?
No.
Though I was the victim.
You were the victim,
I
so
was
feel
the
free.
victim.
Feel free to.
We're kind of painting her in a really bad light.
Yeah, but if you just don't say her last name. It's.
I don't even remember her last name.
No, this could be any Hannah.
I don't think I ever knew her last name.
No, I didn't either. But yeah, I mean, I've talked crap about people on this podcast before, so.
Fair enough. I mean, you got to eventually, right?
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if they see it. There's a reason. Go on, Hannah. You were saying.
Well, we were. Oh man, what year was it? Was it maybe 2016 or 15?
I didn't do the camp 2015. Did
I?
You did.
I told you my memory is a garbage bag. It was like not our first year together. We went to this camp multiple times. Numerous times, and I think maybe it was the second or third time I was there, and he was there. We were in a quartet, and I think it was a normal quartet too. It was 3 violins. Never mind, it's not normal.
Was there ever a year
3 violins and like 2 cellists, and
Yeah.
maybe a violist. I don't know. I think we played Haydn or something, which is a bad choice for a Z team because Haydn is difficult. He is. I love his music. It can be fun to play.
I can't get over
But
this.
it can be really hard to play too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. So, basically, there was this other violinist, and she was playing. I can't remember. I think she was playing the second part. I was on the first part, and she was like very passive aggressive most of the time, and sometimes actively toxic. And I was simultaneously attracted, confused, and annoyed with her. Because she had a cute face.
You told me about this, yeah.
And I don't know what it is, man, but blondes get me. I don't know what it is. It's the blonde hair, I guess. But I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute, but then also I was like, why are you such a female annoyance?
Hey, man, I try to keep it PG on this show, but if you have
She was actively toxic sometimes, but most of the time passively aggressive to me. I don't know. And then, of course, according to you, whenever I was absent but everyone else is there, she would like talk shit behind my back. Right? Or she did at least once or twice.
I think twice. This was junior high, man.
I mean, yeah. But I still don't understand why she was that way.
You can say bitch, by the way. Just bitch. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just saying. So.
It's too late now. We're past it.
It's fine now.
I couldn't read her, but then again at the time we
were teenage boys. We couldn't read a book.
I was reading books in place of social interaction.
Mm-hmm.
So I still don't understand why she was that way. What do you think? Opinions?
I only remember like you like approaching me and just be like, man, Hannah's being such a. You didn't say bitch, but you were just like, I'm so confused, man. And me being the maybe 14-year-old I was at the time, tried to be like, oh, just do this, and I don't think it worked because.
What was that? I don't remember. What did I do anything?
I thought you were. Wait a minute.
I think I just started to try and ignore her more.
I thought you were gonna like confront her first and then ignore her. I don't know.
I don't recall confronting her, but I do recall actively
passive aggressively, like kind of just be like.
Yeah, I do recall actively starting to ignore her, which I guess worked. I don't know. Nothing changed. She kept going at the same level.
Was there ever a year where you were at the camp and I wasn't? I think there was a few. There were a few.
Maybe one. No.
Because.
I don't think so.
Really? Okay, I could have sworn there was. Do you still have those like lanyards that they gave you? The ones. I might have some. There
might be one laying around somewhere. I never used them though.
No, it's just like the Papa Joe's or whatever it is for food. It's like a pass or something. I don't know. But
I hated going to Papa John's.
I loved it.
I hated that they absolutely babysat us.
it's like, yeah, we're freaking teenagers, dude. Well, we were at the time, but it's like we're not 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, remember to go to practice or something. Or, like,
I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm gonna go like ditch or something.
Yeah.
And then like there was always one annoying kid. Remember that? There were a few.
The younger one that shadowed you.
Yeah.
I tried to like him.
I tried to as well.
But I mostly pitied him.
Yeah.
For at the time, as a mostly socially illiterate person, I understood that he was even more socially illiterate.
if you thought we were bad, he was just like
inept. That's the word I was going for. Illiterate.
Socially illiterate.
Socially inept. That's the word I was trying to go for.
Still
Socially cannot read.
No. Like, I don't even remember a lot. I know. Oh man, I feel so bad about this, and it's been years, but I still remember a distinct moment in one of the quartets. I don't know if you were in it or something, but where this one other cellist, who was in the quartet or octet, whatever it is, I was being just a piece of crap that day, and she was just like, I know what we can do, and I'm just like, I have a good idea, and I listened to the idea, and I just went, that idea freaking sucks, and I just completely shut her down. I feel...
Was it a good idea?
No, yeah.
But you were like, that sucks.
I was just being an asshole.
It was just one of those days.
And the worst part is, I saw her like years later, and I'm just kind of like, it's like, hey, like, who? But and then kind of going after chamber music camp here. Let's see. He went to a different high school than I did, but we somehow stayed in contact. Like I think I saw you like in public a few times.
Like on campus.
Before that, like I think you were. We were both sophomores in high school. I think I had my like high school shirt on or something, and I saw you at a store somewhere. Could have been a Trader Joe's. I don't know, but it was a Trader Joe's. But
dude, I don't even remember that.
I saw you, and you saw me, and you're just like, "What's up, man?" It's like,
"What's up?
Where are you going to school?" And you saw my shirt, and you're like, "Oh, you're going there." And I asked you where you were going, and you told me you were going to like a different school.
Yeah.
And I was just going, "Oh, that's cool." And then we just
okay, see ya.
We parted ways for like
super casual
for like 2 years, and then
yeah.
I think when I got to college, did you start college in 2017?
Yeah, right after high school. Yep,
Yeah.
the following fall.
And I think I just kept on seeing you, and then
yeah,
and then a couple like 3.5 years later, here we are.
Here we are, professionals in the field, mostly.
We're getting there. Getting there. We had a few ups and downs,
Yeah.
But that happens, and like, not. I mean, of course, not all friendships are like perfect. I'm trying to. Yeah, there are some friends that I know that I'm trying to just kind of get away from.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off air, but
No, yeah, I just mean sometimes you're like friends with someone, then you start to realize that
it's like
they impact you negatively,
right? Like you become who you hang out with.
Yeah, kind of.
Does that kind of make sense?
No, yeah, you sort of absorb aspects,
and then like
absolutely.
I wasn't feeling like me, and up till recently, I'm just kind of like, this is pathetic. Like I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like I'd rather focus on doing things like this and like hanging out with people like you, because you're actually a good person. But
thank you.
Anyway, then hanging out with people who don't raise us up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I was too. Let's see, I was too much of a wuss at that point to be like, you guys can't freaking say something.
Afraid of change, or
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I just need to branch out to other friends,
Yeah.
And I probably shouldn't be saying this because those friends do watch my show, but I gotta say it somehow because a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's okay.
I gotta so it's like, if this is how they find out,
you do what you gotta do to be healthy in the mind.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I think maybe I went through sort of, maybe not in terms of friends, but maybe a sort of similar changing period between, after graduating high school and then my first couple of years in college, starting to be, what's the word, like learn how to be an adult.
Adulting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adulting.
Doing it every day.
And like not worrying about facades or how people see me and acting a different way to accommodate someone else.
I actually made an episode about not giving a crap what people think. But,
yeah, and I'm like, I think I'm starting to come out of that phase of working on not giving a crap. And I'm pretty much there. Yeah. Like, I don't care.
Because it's like the only person that's...
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, they have different lives than we do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, are they like dicks about it sometimes? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
Screw them.
I've dealt with so many people like that where it's like, you're annoying. Okay.
It's like, it's like, well, sorry.
Then go away.
Like, sorry to hear that. It's like,
I don't need you to be here if you don't.
No.
Yeah.
But,
it's messy sometimes.
But yeah, here, let's see.
How are we looking?
We got about 4 minutes, so we'll just wrap up this episode and we can continue.
Sure.
Next one. Levi, where can they find you? Like social media, YouTube or anything?
I have a YouTube channel where I upload music. Semi often, I usually don't go more.
Put the channel name like right here.
Yeah, put the right here, right in my hand. Do you do tracking?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Sometimes.
Track my.
I can.
Track my hand.
Not much.
The channel name is Levi Kuskie, Kuskie, and you'll know it's me because it'll be me wearing a tux.
Smooth. Nice.
Yes.
You should use that for.
Yes. All my music is there.
You can find me on this channel, Finn Mints. Had that name since junior high. Fun fact. Thank you for watching thank you for watching and listening to the Junior Mints podcast. I have been your host, Finn Lawler. This has been Levi. If you guys liked these episodes and want to see more, like button, subscribe down below and stuff like that. Subscribe to his channel. Give him all the support and stuff like that.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.